It is a fucking warm 80 degrees outside in February here in Missouri. Makes no fucking sense. I don't know, maybe global warming is real. I don't know. But I mean, I'll take it for February. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of really warm weather. I'd like it, a nice crisp, maybe 50 degrees in the morning, and then in the afternoon, maybe get close to 70. 80 degrees in February is a little much for me. Yeah, it's if you can't tell, it's got me not wearing much of a pump cover today. This is like when it starts getting warmer outside, this is going to be the most of a pump cover that I'm going to be wearing. I don't do well with my shirt getting super sweaty and sticking to me. I fucking hate that shit. Although I will say, I try to wear a pump cover, just it doesn't stay on very long. If I'm lucky, it'll stay on half the workout. But most of the time, it don't even last that long. So yeah, you know, got the warm ups done. This will be the first set. Probably be the weight that I stick with for the majority of the sets here, unless I just feel that fucking strong. Which, if I do, that's pretty fucking badass. But I'll have to wait and see after the first set. Yeah, I mean, what else is there to say? Let me get this first set in and see what we're working with today. Why the fuck did my music stop playing? Come on now, don't be stupid already. Well, I guess this first set is gonna have to be with no fucking music. That kind of sucks. So I figure out what's going on. Yeah, let me get this in. All right. Well, no surprise. I didn't count my reps, so no idea how many I did. Although I don't know, I was within at least a couple reps of failure. I might even have three more in me. I don't know. Do I want to add more weight? I don't know. First of all, let me figure out what the fuck's going on with my music here. I'll tell you one thing. I can't make it through this whole workout without music. Well, I don't know what's going on with my phone right now, man. I guess the Wi-Fi's down. And whenever like this building is covered in metal, so whenever I'm in a building like that, my phone doesn't get very good service. So I don't know. Until it comes back up, I guess I'm gonna have no music, which fucking sucks. But still gotta fucking get the sets in, so it don't really matter. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna just I don't know. I think I'm just gonna stick with this weight and I don't know, just do three more good sets. And I'm actually considering cutting back on the volume that I do today. So like normally I'll do four different exercises of back, usually 3 to 4 sets, and then a drop set of most of them. So I mean I'm doing like fucking I don't know what's the math there, 20 or more sets of just back, and then I throw in biceps too. And that's a lot of volume, man. And then I got another back day this week instead of an extra chest day on Friday. I mean I kind of feel it out, but right now I'm thinking I'm gonna cut my volume back a little bit. So, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. If I feel really good, I'll just do what I normally do. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Ah, shit. That felt pretty good. Yeah, I think 2 more sets. Just sticking with this weight. Be pretty good today. I do not like having no freaking music. I'm basically stuck here with my own dark, depressing thoughts while I'm trying to lift weights. Oh man. Oh, I guess it's a little extra motivation. Oh fuck. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting workout. I couldn't tell you last time I went through a whole workout with no music. I mean, they got music playing here, but it's not the fucking same. Which is weird because when I first started working out, I had weights. Yeah, of course I was a teenager, so I still lived with my mom, which was okay. But I had weights in the basement, and like the first 3 or 4 years, I trained to literally nothing. I had no music, nothing, just me in the basement. So you'd think it'd kind of be, second nature, kind of be used to it. But no, I don't know. I guess the music kind of spoiled me. Yeah, this sucks. This fucking sucks. Anyways, this is set number 3. Yeah, so 2 more, and then I want to, like always, a good drop set. And I really haven't made up my mind. I want to do something a little different for biceps today. No machine preacher curls today. I've done it like 3 weeks in a row or something. Yeah, I'll figure that out when I get to it. Up. Ah. Ah. All right, not too fucking bad. Like I said, one more like that, and I'll be sitting pretty good, I think. Ah. Damn, dude. So I didn't rest nearly as long between those 2 sets, and it was definitely felt on that last set just now. And now I gotta do a drop set. So this is gonna get pretty tough, I think. Yep. Oh my god. As soon as I let my arms come down, oh yeah, I feel that in my last really good, really fucking good. Whew, yeah, all right. Yeah, that's a good way to end lat pull downs. Now, now I gotta figure out what I want to do for biceps. I don't know. I really don't want to do the preacher curl machine again. Don't get me wrong, it definitely fucking works. But like I said, I think I've done it 3 weeks straight now, and it's just, I don't know, just for this week, I'd like to do something a little different. Yeah, I'll probably have to sit on it a couple minutes and, oh, maybe I'll do standing alternating dumbbell curls. I haven't done those in forever, actually. Yeah, right now that sounds like the most likely option, but I'll sit in a minute or two and really try to think about it and make sure there's nothing else I gotta do. All right, so standing alternating dumbbell curls it is. I know I have to be completely honest here. I really didn't want to do these. Like I was sitting here thinking, I was trying to figure out anything else that I could do. So you guys know I like to start my first exercise with each body part, no matter how many body parts I'm training that day. the first exercise I like to be, something for a little bit more toward the strength side. Like I've done the barbell preacher curls, I've done the machine preacher curls for like the past month and a half straight, and then everything else I do is kind of for hypertrophy, really. This is the only other thing that I haven't done in a while that I lean a little more toward the strength side. So I guess I'll do 3 sets of this today, even though I don't want to. I got the 65s. That might be ambitious. I'll do 1 set, see what happens, and then if I need to go down, I highly doubt I'm gonna go up. Let me just say it like that. So if I need to go down, I'll go down the next couple. Holy shit. Alright. I don't know, what the fuck do I know? That was actually really light. I could have done 12 if I wanted. I stopped at 11. Fuck, I don't know. Do I want to go to the 70s now? I don't know. Like always. I'll wait a minute or two and think about it. Make a decision. I don't know yet. But this might be a dumbass decision, but I did decide to go up to the 70s. I feel like if anything's gonna give out, or maybe there's more than one thing, but the first thing that'll give out for sure is gonna be my grip. But I really want to try to avoid using the wrist straps if I have to. So I've already done 1 set. I think I can do 2 more with the 70s, around 8 to 10 reps. I think I can. But the only way to really know is fucking do it. So, okay. Oh my god. 1 more rep with each arm was there. It was there. But I had to remember in the back of my head, I got 1 more set. So I don't want to completely blow my nut here on the second set, knowing I got 1 more. So other than that, though, that's pretty good. So like I said, 1 more and move on to something. I don't know, do I? No, I'm not gonna do no drop set here. Fuck that. Yeah, 1 more. We'll call it there and go on do another back. Oh my god, fuck that shit. Fuck that, dude. So, okay, I really like those, but they just generally they take so much out of you, man. It's like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm a fucking pussy. But for me, like you're standing there and you're doing each arm, and I'm trying to minimize the swinging and the cheating and all that as much as I can, which makes you have to go even slower. Which is, it's what you want. It's good, but it just takes so much longer. And the longer you're in a set like that, the more it's just gonna fucking wear you out, dude. These are definitely like this special occasion exercise. I'll do them maybe once every couple months, and then forget about them, and then do it again a couple months later. Like, huh, I'm just not gonna do these every fucking bicep day. It's not gonna happen. Uh, Other than that, I mean, they're three fucking badass sets. So, but yeah, it's kind of hard to keep from wanting to swing. You know what I mean? Like I was super focused on not swinging and trying to really make sure biceps were doing most of the work. And toward the end, it was just you know I was starting to swing, even when I was trying not to. So it's just kind of I don't want to make it sound like I'm completely shitting on this. It is a very good bicep exercise. It's just there's a lot that goes into it to get the most out of it. I could have lightened the weight, but then it would have been so light. I don't know. Like I said, I like to go heavy on the first exercise of each body part I do. And so I'm done ranting. Let me figure out what I'm gonna do for back next and get going on that shit. All right, surprise, surprise! I decided to do what I always fucking do. I was very close to doing some kind of free weight bent over row, but like ever since I had that back injury, I'm just not. I don't know. I just don't even want to fucking chance it. But just to make this different, instead of doing my single arm at a time, I'm gonna try to do both. And like so when I when I'm coming on the eccentric part of the lift, I really want to get a good stretch. I mean, basically like the way I do my lat pull downs. Get a real good stretch. Not quite pause per se, but very close to a pause. Like stretch it, and then make sure I'm flexing the weight back up. You know, Nothing really too complicated. Honestly, the most complicated part of this is going to be getting the fucking straps on both of these handles. I don't know. I might lose my shit trying to do this. But yeah, let's see how this goes. Oh boy, yeah, this is gonna be fucking nightmare. I don't know. Not too bad, I guess. Yeah, I didn't have this pad out far enough. I didn't quite get that full stretch I was wanting to get, but I got two more sets here. I'll make up for it. Uh, See, that is what I was fucking looking for. Like whenever, like one of the most important parts of any lift, if your sole purpose is hypertrophy and to build as much muscle as you can, it is the stretch position under load. Obviously, the stretch position here is whenever I'm on the eccentric going down, 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 more stretch. That's peak stretch right there. Under load, and then flex it up while trying to keep your chest on the pad as much as you can. Now, as you get deeper into sets, yeah, you can start to throw in, you know, 3 or 4 cheat reps at the end. But yeah, so to get the best results, to just build muscle, the stretch position under load. I wouldn't say you have to do a negative on the eccentric. Oh, most certainly you don't have to, but a little slower on the eccentric portion of the lift than on the concentric. Again, if you're just want to build muscle. Now, if you're powerlifting and Olympic lifting and stuff like that, it's kind of the opposite. You want as much explosiveness and technique and strength as you can. But yeah, so honestly, I might do an extra set here because that first one didn't quite get what I wanted out of it. So instead of doing just one more, I might do two more. And then go on to, well, that don't really matter right now. Two more here, and then we'll go from there. I was looking at my thumbs while I was doing that. This is so fucking random. I was looking at my thumbs. There was so much pressure from that weight. They look like fucking wrinkled up sausages, dude. But I want to say I really like. I think I was sleeping on doing, both arms at the same time. You get like such a better stretch. So like you have no choice but to, because both arms are strapped in. There's so much weight. It's pulling, and you're getting such a better stretch. Like when I do one arm at a time, I'm kind of braced against this, and I can kind of lean into the stretch a little. So in reality, I'm not getting as good of a stretch, which is not what I want. So I might start doing both arms at a time. Again, at least for a little bit, and kind of see if I notice a difference, because that feels much fucking better. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna do an extra set here, so it'll really be 4 sets. Some good news here. I got my music playing again, so now I don't feel like I have to kill anybody. I feel a lot better about this workout now. Yeah, I don't like I said earlier, like the first 3 years of my training, I didn't listen to anything. It would just be me in the basement with my thoughts, and that's it. So you'd think I'd be used to it, but now I don't know. Maybe I'm just a big baby, but like if I don't have my music going, it's a totally different workout for me. I work out so much better with the music. Yeah. All right. Since that was my last set, if you couldn't tell, I was trying to squeeze out as many fucking reps as I could. Whether or not the last 2 or 3 were partials or a little ugly. Uh, yeah, I wanted to get as many as I could. Yeah, I think for my next bicep, I'm just gonna do some 21s like I did last week. 3 good sets. I did 3 really heavy, tough sets of alternating dumbbell curls to start biceps. And you guys know by now, my biceps and triceps are some of my better body parts on me. So I don't need much. So I'll probably do 3 sets of 21s, maybe followed by like a drop set of just straight supinated, like no, like a lot of times people curl, and on the way down they'll kind of turn into a hammer curl. I'll keep it supinated the whole time and do a drop set supinated curls, and we'll count that as 4 sets. So it'll be 7 total sets of biceps. But yeah, let me get over there and well, first I guess let me take all these plates off and then get over there and get after it. That was actually a little light. So I think I'm gonna go up to 35. I think I fucking miscounted on those first 7. I'm not 100% sure I actually did 7. I'll have to go back and watch. God damn it. But that weight I think was just right because on those last on those last 7, it was getting pretty tough. But as you can tell, I did the 7, and with not not too many problems. I can't even think. But yeah, so I'll do one more rest, maybe 30 seconds to a minute, and like I said, do a straight set of just supinated both at the same time and go to complete failure, and that'll probably be it for biceps. And I'll do a little bit more back. Yeah, so I don't know, I just had the urge to do my next set, so I didn't really rest very long. That might turn out to be a mistake, especially since I got a drop set to do. I mean, I don't know, I just fucking feel it. So I want to take advantage of this sudden burst of energy I have. Okay, so like I said, rest a little bit, and then if you want to call it a drop set, but I'll go straight into just straight, you know, supinated curls for as many as I can get. Yep. Ah, all right. I'm gonna call that good for biceps, I think. And yeah, I'll rest probably longer than a couple minutes this time. And I don't know, do something. Oh shit. I don't know why, man, but back in biceps just is, and I've said this before, but it's the one day that takes the most out of me. I would say even more than legs, and maybe it's because it's kind of using a lot of the same muscles. Honestly, I couldn't give you a reason. But it just does. It's one of those days for me. This is always my toughest day. It definitely gets the job done. I'm not gonna complain or bitch or cry about it. It's definitely fucking working. Normally, I do these on the cables directly across from this lat pull down. And I'll just say the weights over there are way lighter. I have it on 8 right now, and I feel like, which I mean, once I get the straps the straps around it, it does make it significantly easier. So maybe I'll do more than what I think, but it seems like a lot less. But you know, all that matters is I get good reps and sets in, whether or not this doesn't look as cool or not, because I do have a lot less weight on there, a lot less. Okay, so I did 16. That's a little high in the rep range of what I'm wanting. So maybe on the next set I'll go up to 9. Just bring it up one more, and that'll probably put me around 12ish. All right, 2 more. Like I said, I'll up the weight. Try to bring the rep range down around maybe a little more, maybe a little less, but generally around 12. Uh, oh man, oh my god, that was actually just going up one. Is it up or down? No, anyways, just adding one more notch of weight. I'll say it like that. That was a lot tougher than I was expecting. It was a very tough 12, but I got 12, so I'll ride it out. Do the other arm here, and don't be surprised if on this third set I'm down closer to 10 by that point. Oh, holy shit. Oh, I don't think that quite counts. That's that's fucking ignorant. I did 12 with my right and 11 with my left. No, I won't go down. I'll stick with that weight. Like I said, maybe I'll do one more, and then I'll do 2 sets of some kind of close grip. But I'll purposely go pretty light, around 15 reps. And like I said, just 2 sets, really. And again, I hate using this, but kind of as some finisher sets. Get a bunch of blood in the back and biceps, and then we'll go fucking check the pump. I almost stopped at 11 there, but I was like, wait a minute. That's my last set of those, so why not fucking go balls to the wall and completely go to failure? So, but hopefully, see, this is what I'm worried about. Hopefully, I could actually do 12 with this arm. Because on the last set, you guys seen, I only got 11. Oh boy. Mm. Ah. Shit. Well, now I know next time that I should probably start my left side because apparently it's a little weaker. So I think since I've done so much, I think 14. I don't know, but here lately I've been underestimating, the weights. So I'll usually pick a weight, and more times than not, it's a little lighter than what I'm expecting. But I think 14 would be pretty good. If I get to 10, this is a good way to do it. If you get to say you're going for 15 like me, and I get to 10, and it just feels like, dude, like if I keep going at this pace, I could maybe do 10 more. Slow the reps down even more. Go real slow and eccentric, stretch it, and then flex it as hard as you can, and try to feel it out to where you get about 5 more, and you're pretty much toast at that point. That might have been a couple more than 15. So you know what? Fuck it. Let's go to 15. Ah, ah, God damn it. I knew I fucked up there. I only rested like a minute and then went straight right into it again. Fuck. I should have rested a little longer. You know what? Make up for it. Let's do a little drop set. Yeah, why not? Okay. I feel pretty good with that. I think that is gonna be fucking it for today. Bring all my shit around the other side of the and get a little look-see underneath. If you're lucky, maybe I'll drop my pants too. To be honest, there's not much there to see. Well, I'll just lose the shirt. That'd have to be good enough. All right, man. That was a pretty tough fucking workout. Like I said earlier, back and biceps always, it always takes it out of me. And like I said, even more than legs, which is pretty surprising. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty fucking thrashed right now. So I'll probably make this pretty short and sweet. I don't know, man. I look, got a decent pump. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what it's looking like. Whew. Holy shit. For some reason, my biceps are extremely fucking lit up right now. But I gotta say, it's not looking too bad. So, dude, but honestly, like, I will say, more times than not, when I'm posing in the mirror and stuff, especially before a pump, uh, like, and I'm sure a lot of people go through this too, but I have a hard time, like, distinguishing myself from that 140-pound kid that when I first started working out. Like, I'm sitting here flexing, and I know I've come such a long way, but I always, not always, but most of the time, it's like I always see that fucking scrawny 145-pound kid that first started lifting weights 13, about 12 years ago, and it's in one aspect it's very motivating. It definitely keeps me going, but another aspect it's kind of like, it's hard to see the progress, even though I know I've made it. Uh, and I know I'm not the only fucking person who deals with that. I'm sure actually just about everybody who goes to the gym deals with that shit. But yeah, let me lose the shirt. Let's see, you know what? This would be a fucking miracle if I can. See if I can get this off without having to take the hat and stuff off. Ah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, let's point this down a little more. Ugh. Try to get a back double bicep in here. I don't know. Let me get a little closer. Sucks though because I can't see if I'm in a good position. Uh, uh, all right. Oh, yeah. I think that's it. I think I got good enough shots in there. I think I hear a fucking protein shake calling my name now, especially one from here. That sounded pretty fucking good at the moment. But yeah, tomorrow. So tomorrow will be another. Yeah, tomorrow will be another leg day. I will do. I will do a longer session of cardio to start. Uh, Pretty intense one too. Probably pushing 25 minutes. Uh, yeah, and then I'll do my normal leg day routine for Wednesday, and I'm thinking at least today this could change. I'm thinking I'll finish with leg press again like I did last week because that felt really good actually. It was a nice little switch up, and I haven't done them in so long, so it'll be a nice way to finish leg day tomorrow, and maybe for the extended future, you know, maybe the next month or two, we'll see, kind of see what happens. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, get my protein shake.